Nigeria in recent times have witnessed an unprecedented level of insecurity such as Boko Haram activities, robbery, banditry, kidnapping, amongst others. Insecurity affects economic growth by drying out investments, increases unemployment, and windows government revenue. The operatives of the NSCDC has assured that the spate of crude oil theft, pipeline vandalism, illegal dealings in petroleum products, and other sorts will become history by December this year. The NSCDC has the power to arrest with warrant or without warrant, detain, investigate, and institute legal proceedings against any person who is reasonably suspected to have committed an offense, investigate and take necessary steps to forestall any planned act of terrorism, and report same to appropriate federal security agency. The disclosure was made by State Commandant of the NSCDC, Akisanya Iskilu Abiodun, through the command's image maker, DSC Emeka Peters Okwechime, at the command's state headquarters in Asaba, the Delta State capital. Commenting on this, the Public Relations Officer, NSCDC Delta State, Emeka Peters, says that acting upon the directive from the Presidency and the Commandant General of the NSCDC, Dr. Abubakar Audi Ahmad, PhD, the Delta State Command of the NSCDC, Akintaya Askilu, has ignited his men on a kinetic and spontaneous operation through a well-coordinated but a radical approach launched by men of the Commandant Tactical Squad, CTS, and the Rejigged Anti-Vandal Squad, RAS, with a directive to bring down the low, high, and mighty to justice. The squad were charged to comb all forests, bushes, compounds, creeks, water bodies, stations, dump sites, dump yard, premises sufficiently suspected to be used for illegal dealings in petroleum products or are involved in the act of sabotage. Others are trucks, boats, SUVs, vandalized items, power installations, telecommunications, railway installations, and other public infrastructures, amongst others. They are to impound and arrest all suspects down to the state headquarters in Asaba. The Public Relations Officer, while recounting the achievements of the command recorded recently, he said that the command in a parallel operation decimated artisanal refineries in Alpha Marine in Koko, the administrative headquarters of Warri North local government area. He went further to say that the suspects were arrested from a credible intelligence tip-off available to the command. DSC Emeka Peters gave the names of the suspects as Eze Emmanuel, male, 32 years from Ebonyi State; Samuel Ige, male, 40 years from Oyeta in Isoko local government area in Delta State; and Isa Idris, male, 18 years from Kano State. Although the suspects have been granted administrative bail, but would be charged to court when investigations are concluded. Commenting on the flood, DSC Okwechime said that NSCD State Commandant Akinsanya Iskilu Abiodun have sounded several early warnings to citizens close to flood-prone areas, villages, and communities to move to upperland areas in line with Section 3, Subsection J of the NSCDC Act 2007 as amended. This mandated the NSCDC to provide necessary warning for the civil population in times of danger. Speaking further on the wrapped plans, programs, and modalities of the commands to evacuate the civil population from danger areas, rescue operations, provisions and the management of shelter for civilians, and assistance in the provision of medical services as enshrined in Section 3, Subsection K, L, N, M, and O of the NSCDC Act 2007 as amended. He called on the state government, private individuals, NGO, politicians, and the general public to assist the flood victims and all government agencies saddled with the responsibility of managing the plight of the flood victims, including the NSCDC. Ahead of the spirit of celebration, Commandant Akinsanya used the opportunity to celebrate all Muslim faithful across the state and charged them to live in peace and to love one another irrespective of tribe, religion, or ethnicity. He enjoined all Deltans to keep faith with God and to watch and pray always, especially as we're approaching the election year for a peaceful, incredible 2023 general election. He wished all Muslim faithful a happy Eid al-Maulud celebration. It should be recalled that the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Delta State Command is working tirelessly with sister security agencies committed to ensuring the protection of life and property and maintaining peace and order in the state. He charged the general public to give useful information to security agencies to say something when they see something. XBB TV Africa